Oh, hello, my puppets. This is Mrs. Schubert here. Mrs. Keenan couldn't make it today, darlings. She simply just left town. She said she couldn't do it anymore and she needed a break from all the stress she was feeling. Now today we are going to be doing this countdown to STAAR, writing STAAR. I've never done it, so I hope you can help me with it, puppets. Kidding, it's me, Trick Jaw. Anyways, hey, hopefully you had a good weekend and you're ready to get started. You should have your new countdown to STAAR with you in hand, and we are going to get started right away once I find a marker that I like, because my marker ran away. Did you take it, Louie? He's walking away. He took my marker. It's fine. Okay, so first of all, you need to make sure you have the one that says Serena Helps the School. It's Series 2, Composition 3. All right? You are going to, obviously, as always, box in the intro. Okay? Then you are going to read the intro. Belinda wrote this story about a student that wanted to help her school. She wants you to read the story and look for ways she should revise it. Weird. My voice went up there. I don't know what happened. Sorry. When you finish reading Belinda's story, answer the questions that follow. You should have highlighted the word revise there. When you see the word revise, you know that it's going to be a revising story, okay? Here's where you write your arm. Add, remove, replace. Oh, I like this marker color. And move. Okay? Add, remove, replace, and move. The next step is to not read the passage. No, my friends, you are not doing that yet. Your next step is to go through your answer choices and decide what kind of questions you have. So we're going to start off with question number 1. What is the best way to revise sentence 3? Best way to revise sentence 3. When it wants you to revise the sentence, it means it wants you to remove it and replace it with a new one. So you're going to put R for remove and replace. You're going to remove sentence 3, change it, and then add your replace sentence. It's still going to be sentence 3, but it's just going to be different. Okay? What is the best way to combine? This is number 2. Combine sentences 11 and 12. Remember, if we combine it, we replace it. Okay? We're going to remove sentences 11 and 12, and we are going to replace it with, I know y'all hear Louie acting like I'm not in the middle of a video and you just went outside again, sir. Remove sentences 11 and 12 and replace them with a brand new sentence, okay? Number 3, Belinda would like to add the following sentence to the 4th paragraph, sentences 16 through 19. Where should she insert this sentence? Okay, obviously this is an add question, so write add. Next, we have a Belinda wants to add a closing to the sentence of her story. Which sentence could best follow sentence 24 here, or sorry, sentence 23. Here's where I want you to put follow means go after. If it is following that sentence, that means it's going to go after sentence 23. Okay? That's very, very important. Number 5, what sentence should Belinda remove from her story? So completely take it out. Okay? All right. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Oh, sorry. Let me move it over. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Okay. Get this written down. Catch up. When you're done here, you're going to go over to your passage and you are now going to read it. Pause the video here. Go back. Read your passage. Come back to me when you're done. Oh, good, you read. Okay, let's get started. Question number 1, what is the best way to revise sentence number 3? So remember, we're going to remove sentence number 3 and we're going to replace sentence number 3 with a new sentence. So first we need to go over to sentence number 3. Número 3. Okay, let's do a little read. First, make sure you highlight. She loved its smart students, comma, and she loved its top-notch teachers, comma, and she loved its capable coaches too. I'm going to go through here and I'm going to circle and underline all the commas and the fanboys that I see. Okay, and now I need to figure out how to make this sentence flow better. All of these comma ands that you see is just too much, okay? It's obvious that she's trying to make a list, so we need to figure out how to make all of those things into a list the most cohesive way. That means the most best way possible, okay? So let's come over here and let's kind of jot down what we need for our sentence. So we have to have a smart students, top-notch teachers, smart students. Can you all see? No. There we go. Smart students, top-notch teachers, capable coaches. Okay, those are the 3 things we need in our sentence. If we are going to remove it and replace it, those are the most important things that this sentence has to include. Okay, so we're going to go through our sentence and make sure that it has all that. She loved its smart students, check, comma, top-notch teachers, check, comma, and capable coaches. It has all the 3 things we need: smart students, top-notch teachers, and capable coaches. So put a little dot by it. Sorry, y'all, I burped. Because it has all 3 things that we need, and it has commas in a series because it lists smart students, comma, top-notch teachers, top-notch teachers, comma, and capable coaches. Okay? She loved its smart students and top-notch teachers, comma, and also its capable coaches. It has all the things we need, but it's basically the exact same sentence as the one over here where it says she loved its smart students, comma, and she loved its top-notch teachers, comma, and its capable coaches too. Okay, all they took out was to and added this word here. Well, where is it? Wow. Oh, here we are. Also, okay? That's not the point, is to take out a word and replace it and then take out a comma here. You need to make it into an actual list so it makes sense, okay? Cross that one out. It's a no bueno. Next, she loved its students. Where's our adjective? It doesn't have smart students, so no. Teachers, where's the word top-notch? So no. Oh, but here they are because they were smart and top-notch. Not to mention the coaches were capable. Okay, the problem here is that the adjective needs to be paired with the noun. So smart describes the noun students. Top-notch describes the teachers. Capable describes the coaches. If we look at this sentence, it says she loved its students and teachers because they were smart and top-notch. That's saying that both of them were smart and top-notch, where she said the students were smart and the teachers were top-notch. Not to say that the teachers aren't smart or the students aren't top-notch, but she chose very specific adjectives for each of those. Son, I'm busy. Y'all see this ham? See him? I told you I'm busy. I'm busy. No, I'm busy. No, I'm busy. Yeah, go over there. What'd you hear? Oh, I know. Okay, anyways, sorry y'all. You know I get distracted by Louie. All right. So, because the adjective is not paired with the noun, we cannot choose that as an answer. Smart, top-notch, and capable students, teachers, and coaches were what she loved. Once again, we're having the same problem. The adjective needs to be paired with the noun, and they just threw all of the adjectives in there and all of the nouns in there and said it's good to go. That's not what we're wanting. Okay, we want smart to be paired with students, top-notch to be paired with teachers, and capable to be paired with coaches. Okay, we don't want to see a list of their adjectives and then a list of the nouns. That just doesn't work, friends. Okay, so if you follow those strategies, the only one left is A. Okay, then you're going to move on to the next sentence. Question. What is the best way to combine sentences 11 and 12? Now pump your brakes. It says to combine a sentence. What do you think of when you hear the word combine? What is that? What do you hear? A compound sentence. We need to list the sentence types out to the side so we can look for them. Simple, compound, and complex. Those are the 3 sentence types we are going to be looking for as we combine sentences 11 and 12. Okay? Now we are going to highlight sentences 11 and 12. Y'all see how my marker's still green from last week? Her teacher thought it was a fantastic idea. She wanted Serena to be careful too. Okay, we have to combine those 2 sentences into one sentence. So we need to look for teacher, fantastic idea, Serena, be careful. We're going to write that out to the side here. Teacher, idea, Serena, safe. Those are the things we know it has to have. Okay? So let's look at our sentences. Her teacher thought it was before I do that, I'm moving on way too fast. I need to circle all of my commas and all of my fanboys. Okay? Okay. If I'm looking at my sentences, I see 2 of them have comma fanboys and 2 of them do not necessarily follow the rules that I need. So I'm going to start off with my sentences that don't have compound phrases in them. So comma and, comma but. So I'm going to start out with G. Her teacher thought if Serena was careful too, which means also, it was a fantastic idea. Okay? We're missing how the teacher thought it was a fantastic idea that she picked up all the items on the playground, okay? She also thought it was a good idea if Serena should be safe, but we need the context of she thought it would be a good idea if she picked up all the trash as a good idea. Her teacher and Serena thought it was a fantastic idea if Serena was careful too. That wasn't the point. They didn't want her to be safe. She thought it was a fantastic idea to pick up the trash, and she wanted her to be safe, and it doesn't mention that. Okay? I eliminated those 2, and now I'm going to go to my compound phrase sentences. So I'm going to start off with comma and. Her teacher thought it was a fantastic idea, comma, and Serena had to be careful. So that is gives more info. Ooh, there we go. Can y'all see that? Okay. Gives more info. Now I'm going to go down here. Her teacher thought it was a fantastic idea, but she wanted Serena to be careful too. Okay? But means compare. I'm pretty sure. If it doesn't, correct me and write what you know to write. Look on the anchor chart. Okay? Now the problem with this is both of these sound correct. The deal is that you see this word down here, too. 2 is very important because she's saying the fantastic idea is for her to go pick up trash, but it would also be a good idea if she was safe. Okay? It didn't say she had to be safe. It said it would be a good idea if she was safe. Okay? So because of that word had that you see right there, it is implying that it is a must in the sentence. But when you read the context of sentence 12, she wanted Serena, underline wanted, to be careful too. It didn't say she demanded Serena to be careful too. It says she wanted Serena to be careful too. So because of that phrase wanted and this phrase had, we know that F cannot be the correct choice. Okay? It's not just enough to circle the commas and the fanboys. You have to actually read the sentences for the context. In this case, the only one left is J. Okay? Let's move on to number 3. Belinda would like to add the following sentence to the 4th paragraph. Sentences 16 through 19. Whoa, there's a robot in my house. Wonder how that happened. Anyways, by the time recess ended, she had filled the sack with litter. Where should she insert this sentence? So remember, if we add a sentence into a paragraph, it has to have the same topic. Let me do that again. If we are adding a sentence into a paragraph, it has to have the same topic, okay, as the sentence before and the sentence after. It has to flow. Flow like water, my friends. Okay, we're going to go over here to paragraph 4, which is sentences 16 through 19, and we are going to bracket it out. Are we going to highlight the whole daggum thing? No, Miss Cannon, we're not. Oh my gosh, boys and girls, you're so right. We're not going to. Okay. Bracket sentences 16 through 19. Okay. You should have your little brackets there to show that these are the sentences you're looking for. And we are going to go to our answer choices. It says before sentence 16. Let's jot some quick words about what our sentence that we're adding is about. By the time recess had ended, she filled the sack with litter. So you're going to underline recess ended and filled the sack with litter. So we need something along those same lines where she was picking up litter, she was about to have recess end, something along those lines. Okay? It says before sentence 16. So that means it would go right here and it would be sentence 15. Serena began picking up trash on the playground. Well, that doesn't make sense because our sentence says, by the time recess ended, she had filled her sack with litter. Here, she is only starting to pick up trash, okay? You can't have a sack full of litter and then start picking up trash. It just doesn't work that way. You can, but that means you would have had to be picking up trash prior to, and that's not the case here, okay? She wasn't picking up trash beforehand. Before she even started, if we were to add this sentence, it would mean that her sack was already filled with trash. And we don't know whose trash, it's just trash. Okay? So we know it's not that one. After sentence 16. All right, I'll give it to you. She's starting to pick up trash. Okay? It would go in between sentence 16 and 17. So I'm going to read 17. Carefully, she let me start over. Carefully, she started at the water fountains and worked her way towards the playground equipment. Still not a good fit, okay? Here she's beginning to pick up trash, and here she's still picking up trash. Unless a magical trash wizard, blading, came and put trash into her bag, there is no way that from the time she started picking up the trash to the time that she was walking around, that her bag could have completely filled up with trash, okay? Unless she's also the Flash, which is a different story. But for the purpose of this story, she's not the Flash, okay? Let's try after sentence 17. Carefully, she I keep doing that, y'all. Carefully, she started at the water fountains and worked her way towards the playground. Serena's teacher said, "Wow, your sack is about to overflow." I want you to come down here and I want you to draw a little sack. Okay? You got your sack? And then I want you to put trash in it that's about to overflow. Overflow means to go down the side. About to overflow. Weird. If we come to this sentence, it says, by the time recess ended, she had filled the sack with litter. Once again, draw a sack, okay, and draw litter filled in the sack. It has the same content because it says filled the sack with litter, and it says about to overflow. Your sack is about to overflow. It is the same content, just using different wording here. I think the best place for this sentence would be after sentence 17 because they have the same topic. Weird how that works, right? Right. Okay, and we know a sentence needs to be added, so kick option D out the door. All right, let's look at number 4. Belinda wants to add a closing sentence to her story. Which sentence could best follow, remember, goes after sentence 23. So I need to read sentence 23 and decide which one of these is going to be my best answer choice. But here's the deal. Anytime you're making a closing, the old white dudes are going to put in an answer choice that says, the end, this is the end, my story is over, and that is how you blah, 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 blah. So we're going to go through our answer choices, and we're going to read to find one of the old white dudes' silly answer choices, okay? F, Serena's second idea wasn't as good as her first idea. No. G, Serena had found a way to help her school and make it even better than it was before. Like that one, it sounds solid. H, this is the end of Serena helps the school. Underline end. Scribble that one out. The old white dudes are trying to trick you. All right, and just for continuity's sake, to be consistent, we're going to read J as well. J says, Serena forgot to return the rubber gloves to her teacher, but her teacher didn't even care. Okay? We're going to go to sentence 23. We're going to read it. Actually, we're going to read the last paragraph in total, and we're going to decide which one of these could best follow or go after that. The next day, all around the school, there were signs taped to the walls. The sign said, please help keep our schools clean. Remember, if we are adding a sentence, it has to have the same topic, okay? Help keep our schools clean. That's what it's mostly about, okay? They are wanting us to keep the schools clean by picking up our own litter. We're going to look through our answer choices and see which one has the same topic. Serena's second idea wasn't as good as her first. That in no way, shape, or form has even a remote, close topic. G, Serena had found a way to help her school and make it even better than before. Weird. Help her school. Help school. Interesting. Very interesting. J, Serena forgot to turn the rubber gloves to her teacher, but her teacher didn't even care. People, are we talking about the rubber gloves anymore? No! We are not talking about the rubber gloves anymore. We are talking about how she kept her school clean, how she helped her school. So, no, that's not right. Obviously, the only answer choice left here is G, okay? By this point, your paper should look as messy as mine. So when you turn this paper in, everybody in Miss Gonzalez's class, your paper should look like mine. You shouldn't just have the stinking answers circled. Your paper should be messy like mine. And if it's not, I'm going to make you go back and redo it again. Number 5, what sentence should Belinda remove from the story? So she's wanting to take it out because it's off topic, okay? We're going to go to each of these, and we're going to read them and see which one is the most off topic. So it starts off with sentence 4. We're going to read the sentence before as well as the sentence after to see if it is on topic. So sentence 3 says, she loved its smart students, comma, and she loved its top-notch teachers, comma, and its capable coaches, comma, too. One day, Serena decided that she would do something nice for her school. At recess, she sat on the bench and tried to think of all the different things she could do. Okay, it's on topic because, sorry guys, I'm burping everywhere. Sentence 5 is talking about how she wants to help do something for her school. Sentence 4 is talking about how she's deciding on doing something nice for her school. So therefore, sentence 4 is on topic. Okay, let's go to sentence number 9. Remember, we're going to read 8 and 10 as well to see if sentence 9 makes sense. 8, Serena had an idea. The next day, Serena asked her teacher if she could take a trash sack with her to recess. She wanted to pick up all the items that littered the playground. Sentence 8 is talking about the idea that she formed. Sentence 10 is talking about picking up litter on the playground. Sentence 9 is asking for a trash sack for her to pick up the litter with. Same topic, we keep it. Sentence 15. Remember, we're going to read sentence what? Oh, 14. Yep. Okay. Sentence 15 and sentence 16 to see if this is on topic or not. Okay? Sentence 14. They will help protect your hands from germs. Rubber gloves make your hands sweaty if you wear them long enough. Serena began picking up the trash on the playground. In sentence 14, it was talking about protecting your hands from germs. In sentence 15, it talked about making your hands sweaty. We were not talking about sweaty hands. We were talking about protecting us from germs. And then sentence 16 talked about her starting her plan. So it does not make sense for them to mention that you now have sweaty hands. Okay? Not at all. And just to make sure, we are going to read sentence 19 as well. Remember, if we're on sentence 19, we're going to read 18 and 20 as well. So here we go. Sentence 18. Serena's teacher said, "Wow, your sack is about to overflow. It would be nice if everyone in the school picked up their own garbage." Serena had another idea. So, Serena's teacher is talking to her. She's saying it would be nice if everyone picked up their own garbage. She had another idea. Okay? Still on topic because her teacher is saying, "Wow, your sack is about to overflow," and then she's making a comment about how she wishes everyone would pick up trash like Serena is. Okay? So we need to keep sentence 19, but we remove sentence 15. Okay? That is the end of your lesson on revising. Okay? Next week you're going to be flying solo on this. So there will be no video of me coming on before with some silly voice. There will be no guiding you through this. So if you just circled, like some of you did, Miss Gonzalez's class, you're probably going to get these wrong because I've walked you through strategies. If you chose not to watch these videos, you are probably going to get it wrong because you didn't see my strategies. It's as simple as that. Like Miss Boring always tells you, if you do your strategies, you make 100. If you don't do your strategies, you fail. Okay? I don't know if she actually says that, but you get what I mean. Okay? Now that I've had a lecture for you, I am going to show you Mr. Louis. There's his octopus. Still missing an eye. Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, we woke him up. Hi. Are you doing a little snooze? Are you doing a little snooze? Little snooter brooder. Little snooter brooder. Give me your paw. Give me your paw. Okay, well he doesn't want, oh, here he comes. All right, bye guys. Say we love you.